Okay, guys, it is the beginning of day 2. I just woke up. Actually, that's not entirely true. I woke up at 4:59. So yeah, I woke up at 5 a.m. It is God knows what time it is. It's 6:46ish. It's close to 7 a.m. So yeah, I just got out of bed. I feel absolutely tired. I still have bedhead, as you can clearly tell. I have not brushed my hair. I am super tired. But yeah, today is the big day, and fast forward to when I'm salty. Okay, so as you guys can tell, we're both up, and we're gonna be going out to breakfast sometime soon. We're both working on uploading other videos, working on recording other videos. So, you got anything to say?
Other than I'm pretty much ready to go for the event.
Yeah, same here. So I believe that's all we have. Okay guys, so we are about to leave for the regional, and why is that so glaring? Oh my god, but yeah, we're about to leave for the regional. We're going to be meeting up with Yuuchy after all. He said he is going to be there. So yeah, next frame you're going to be seeing us, we're going to be on the streets walking, noting on whatever random bullshit. I still can't get over how good those drawings on the wall are. Like seriously.
Yeah, you got at least
That one on the far left, the one on the far left of the girl with the blue hair and the red shirt just seems to captivate me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. Might need to take a picture of that and post it on Instagram. Not sure. But yeah, enough of that bullshit. Let's just see what else is out here. Oh my god, that view though. Jaywalk like, I don't give a fuck. 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 Vlogception here, people. Vlogception. Yep.
yeah.
And normally there'd be fountains out there, and I swear to God, if this was playing, if the fountains were actually going, this would be the best view ever. This place is so amazing. I can't even get over it. Oh my God. And I'm sounding like a broken record here, but it really just is great.
Well, this place acts like a mini beach, at least at this portion of downtown.
Even though it's in San Jose of all places, but yeah. I believe that's the event building right there.
Yeah, but that's the tech building.
Okay, the event building is later down, so let's just press this button right here as such. We'll press a little button sound, and we wait. And pause. And we back. So yeah, this is the building that that the event's at. This is the tech area. As you can see by that wonderful contraption right there.
It's basically a tech museum.
Yep. And the event is just past here. As you can see, that is the sign. That is the sign right there at the opening. It'll say Yu-Gi-Oh on the front, and as you can see, there are more players right there. So we'll be back when we are inside the venue. And voila, we are inside, boys. So yeah, we're here. Just not sure if Brian's here yet. Brian, aka Yuuchy. But if he's here, I'll cut to us seeing him, and if he's not here, I will cut to us running into him. So, okay, so we are here. We got our entry packs, and we're gonna open them. So let's, without further ado, let's just start. With the first pack, let's get this nice and close. So yeah, foil in every pack. Let's see if last time none of us pulled any secrets, right, from the entry packs.
I did at least.
It wasn't the strike, was it?
It was the strike at least.
Okay, so we got a digital bug, a Lunalite. Ooh, is that a short print? I feel like it is.
Yeah, it's one of the short prints.
Isn't this set full of short prints? It's not focusing.
I don't know, a little bit.
Ooh, is that a pre-prep? Ooh,
Yep,
we got a pre-prep. We got a pre-prep sighting. Let's okay, let's get going. More digital bugs. Wonder if see. Okay, next pack. Still waiting to hear back from Yuuchy, but yeah. Okay, so next pack. Let's try and keep this quick, just because I don't want to get this video too lengthy. Painlanius, Performer Pal. Ooh,
You got a little
Dragon. That's an Ultra. Spirit of White. Okay, nice. Super and an Ultra. These are looking really good. Can we get a secret though? I mean, like a Winter Cherries.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, considering how you pulled a strike last time. But then again, my pulls are pretty broke too. What is... Oh, Kaiju?
Yep.
And Kozmo Landwalker.
Ooh, Dynamis Spinos. You'll probably be keeping that, I'm guessing,
Probably.
because you're a Dynamis person.
Well, I like the.
You like the archetype. That's. So I'd say pretty alright pulls. The pre-prep is probably don't you think that the pre-prep is kind of like the best super in the set? Or is it the amorphid? Or is it that? Is it the amorphage synchro? The amorphage ritual?
I don't know. I haven't really looked into all of this.
I'd say pre-prep's my best ritual. I mean, my best super in the set. We got, what is that? Ooh, we got another Ultra. Amorphage Persona. Despot 9. Ooh, Carrot Human. Carrot Human. Best card ever. Carrot Human. I love that card. Seriously. It plants. It's so amazing. And last pack. We got the Monk. Is that a Lunalite? And we got Cattle Call. Okay then. Ooh, another Carrot Human. Okay, and those are our Absoldries packs, and then we're gonna pause the video real quick, and we're gonna do my packs. Okay, so we're gonna do my entry packs now. Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay, and first pack. And tell me if my stuff's in the shot or not. Okay, so starting off, we have the Monk, Digital Bug Emergency, a Lunalite, Performer Pal. What is this? Performer Pal Odd Eyes Unicorn, Raid Raptor Ultimate Falcon, nice. Where's it here? We got Beacon of White, Lunalite White Rabbit, 3 Dice Cycle, and what is this thing?
It's a Dice Clops.
Dice Clops. Okay, so we got an Ultimate Falcon right off the bat, which is nice. I can't believe Ultimate Falcon is a super. Of all things, like. Okay, so.
I mean,
next
even
pack.
if worse, they could have just made it a rare.
Okay, next up, we got Despot Base, Digital Bug, Cuban, Performer Pal, Shell Crab. We got the Kaiju, we got a Kozmo Security Line, worst super ever, and those cards. So only super so far, not looking too good compared to yours opening.
Yeah, not entirely.
Okay,
but.
so Rise of, I can't read that from upside down. Blackwing cards, Digital Bug, Monk, Magician Cavalry of that. Unwavering Bonds.
This card right here is the.
We got the Kaiju X Files. Yeah, and Dwarf Star Dragon Planeteer. I'm not too sure what that guy does. I'm pretty good, but I'll have to look over it. But we got our first Ultra. I mean, I just want to pull a secret, if possible. I don't really care what the secret is. We got Speedroid, and we got Assault Blackwing, Chidori the Rain Sparkling, another super. And we got Dynamis Eruption. I'm not sure what that card does, but I'll have to read into it later. So, and last pack. Can we get that secret rare? Or at least another Ultra. At least, yeah. Master. Okay, we got Lunalite Cat Dancer, and we got Kozmo Landwalker. Pretty alright super. And we got the Carrot Human, Hop Champ, Carrot Human, best card ever.
So now it's basically a playset almost.
Yeah, so, oh wait, did I pull out the rares? Oh yeah, I haven't been pulling out the rares. Let's get the rares out. Silly me for forgetting the rares. Okay, and that's our entry packs. So, yeah, next time you see us, we're probably going to be with Yuuchy, so we'll see you there, and hopefully you'll see Yuuchy there. So, okay, so we met up with Yuuchy. I wasn't planning to actually record our beat up, but I wasn't able to because this thing didn't record. But yeah, we are currently conducting our trade. Yeah, he has the cards that he wants. As soon as I can get them on picture, yeah, he's already picking out the cards that he wants. So. Yeah, and as soon when he gets back, he's going to go through his binder and pick out the cards I want. Definitely looking for gold mash changes and whatever else he may have. So yeah, when he gets back, you'll be seeing.
Oh, do I want to change?
Okay, so Yuuchy just bought some packs at the vendor, and you said let's record us opening it. So without further ado, let's just go. He has 6 shiny victories and 1 Millennium. So let's see what we can get.
Alright, got some.
Nothing but some bullshit.
Got an Amorphage.
Oh, pre-prep. That's a pretty decent super. I think that's probably the best super in the set, if I'm correct.
That is the best super in the set.
Yeah.
$2.
Yeah, best super and really underpriced.
It's
Okay.
the worst super in the set.
I don't know. I think there's some pretty bad supers like Kozmo Security Lion.
Well, Kozmo Skating Line is like Bar. It's technically pretty good. It's supposed to be pretty good.
I just don't see any use for it though. Lunar Cat
shit,
Dancer.
okay.
Oh, is that an ultra?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's,
Why?
that's
the,
$13.
$13 and you've almost made your money back. This thing can focus. Okay,
That's the wrong Blue Eyes card.
what did you want it to be?
Any other Blue Eyes hollow than this.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a pretty bad one too.
Yeah, this.
It's only been 2 weeks and this set's already boring. Breaking
Yeah.
the Shadow was at least kind of fun.
Because you could pull Psalms.
That's a good card, but it's...
What would you use that in though? Okay, in the 1 Millennium pack.
Raid Raptors.
Oh, Raid Raptor. So. Okay, and
Okay. Well, that's it.
okay, so yeah, we're done with that, and next time I think we'll probably be between rounds. I'm not sure, so just talking about matchups. I'm not sure, so yeah. Fast forward to whenever we're recording now. Okay, so round 1 is out of the way. I'm still looking for Yuuchy, but I won. It was versus Odd Eyes Performer Pals. He actually played really well. We went to game 3. Game 3 I won because I ended with the field of Darklaw, Ab-Zero, Larflesia, and Castel. Completely went off. Blazeman put in a ton of work in that matchup, just being able to get to my Nova Master, making him burn his resources on it. So yeah, let's see what round 2 has. I'm still looking for Yuuchi, so yeah. Okay, so I just finished round 2. This round was against Dark Draco Pals. I ended up losing because of... Well, I ended up losing the round. He said he really didn't think he would actually pull that win off just because of the fact that I had Darklaw, Nova Master, plus a Rivalry of Warlords. But he ended up running it back with Ignister and a Pendulum Summon of all dragons just because he had nothing but dragons in his hand to summon. So, yeah, you can't win them all, but I'd say it was a really close game, and if it wasn't for the fact that he had nothing but dragons in hand, I would have won that round. But currently I'm Exit 1, and I'm looking forward to seeing what my round 3... Okay, so just finished with round 3. My opponent was Monarchs, and I won game 1. So game 1, he actually won because he didn't exactly open with Domain, but he searched out, I believe it was Domain, Prime, and some other spell that it was in Gold Series. I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but I gave him the card from Gold Series because it would pose the least amount of threat. I didn't want to give him a Prime, and I didn't really want to give him Domain. So yeah, he won because he actually Mega Kaised my Darklaw. My other Darklaws got banished, and he put me at 200 and then activated Domain, and I just scooped. Game 2, won by Master Restrict, of course. And then game 3 I won because he bricked. So yeah, waiting for round 3 to start. Got some trades with the guy. He was super cool, but he was kind of salty. He bricked game 3. So yeah, I'll see you after a round. Okay, so I finished up round 4. It was against Despots. I won 2-0. Game 1, I pretty much won with Darklaw Nova Master Train, even though we stalled with that one speed right that special summons itself. I went on attack declaration for a direct attack and then switches everything to defense mode. He had 2 of those, and I still won just because I time spaced the first one. And I just outgrinded him. And game 2, just Ragna 0 GG. And we did have a bit of a ruling dispute between Despot 4 and Ragna 0. Basically what it concluded was the fact that because Ragna 0 technically can be activated in damage step, but it cannot be, but the effect to increase the attack is not applied until damage calculation, which means I would not be able to activate Ragna 0 in that particular interaction. However, because he had Despot base active, his monster is already boosted, which means I could have just Ragnat it immediately, and because of that I scooped, especially since I had a Shadow Mist under it that I could trigger. So, yeah, that was 2-0, so I'm currently 3-1, so this is looking pretty good. So let's see what we got going. Okay, so I finished up with round 5. It was versus Mermels. Even though it's my easiest matchup, I actually lost, because game 1 I took pretty easily just because I opened Darklaw, but Game 2, he went first and he opened with Gaius Glacier and he sniped 2 cards out of my hand that I needed. So yeah, and Game 3 I bricked, and he had Twin Twisters. So yeah, pretty much, yeah. I also kind of felt like he stacked his divas maybe, potentially, because he opened Diva Game 2 and 3, and he always opened Teus Dragoons Game 1, and he didn't get any searches off of it. So I'm not necessarily sure if he did stack. I don't think he did. But it could just be me being salty by losing to my easiest matchup. So yeah. So X2 still doing well. I'm pretty sure I can still make top 32 at the very least. So yeah. Okay. So finished up with round 6. I lost 2-0. It was Kozmo. Not really much I could do about that. Really, it's my worst matchup. So I'm actually starting to see the matchups I am. So I'm 3-3. There's still a chance for me to get an invite if I win the rest of these 3 rounds. I mean, it is possible considering how I'm even. So I just hope for good matchups for the rest of this event, because any more Kozmo and I'm pretty much just done. So yeah, we'll see you after. Okay, so round 7's over. My opponent was a no-show. So yeah, not really much I could do about that. But the people around me were nice enough to like do some trading while we waited for. Weird, because all 3 of us, there were 3 of us there, and all 3 of us had no-show opponents, so we all got our bye that round. So currently 4-3. I'm still in this, but all I can do is just hope for good matchups these next few rounds. And yeah, 2 more left, and I'll see you guys after. Okay, so finished round 8, and it was against Gravekeepers. It was a loss to I think it was. I'm pretty sure it went to Game 3. But yeah, he pretty much just out-litigated me, and so yeah, there goes my chance at an invite. I mean, because so many people dropped, it was possible I could have gotten an invite if I was stayed X3, but I'm X4 now. I mean, I'm gonna stay for the last round because this is 9 rounds, so hopefully I can at least get 5-4. But no invite. I'm not gonna say I scrubbed out, because I actually did better than 2-4. So yeah. We're gonna be checking in after this last round, see if there are any side events still going around. We'll be doing some trading in the meantime, and yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, so final round has ended. Round 9, it was another Draco Pals, and I won. It went to Game 3, I believe. No, it was 2-0, because Dark Law just puts in so much work against the deck now that it's been properly hit. But yeah. So I'm finishing off at 5-4. I'm happy about that, which means I'm not a complete scrub. So yeah, and I ended up on table 50. Not sure exactly where I sure as far as sitting is concerned. I'm pretty sure I did not make top 32 just because went X and 4. But then again, there were 2 games that I lost that I probably shouldn't have lost, like against my first round against Draco Pals. He even said he shouldn't have won, and against that Mermail player that I really shouldn't have lost to just because of bricking, and he always opened Diva. But yeah, next time you see me, it'll probably be when they announce the placings. So yeah. Okay, so we got our placings. I got 80th place because of these last few rounds, and Brian actually got 20th place. So not quite as good as last time, but if they're doing top 32, he would definitely get his Nats invite. So we're probably going to hang out a little bit longer afterwards, just until this event ends and the venue closes. So next time you see us, we'll probably either be leaving or already be. Okay, so we just wrapped up with the regional. We just said goodbye to Yuuchy, and now we're off on our way back to get some food, and then we're gonna go back to the hotel, probably record some more videos there, and then continue to watch Mega Capital G stream, which is currently going on. So yeah. Anything you want to say?
Well, overall, it's a pretty good day. Probably not the best, but not much you can really do. But came here to have fun, have a good time, and that's pretty much what we ended up having.
So yeah, I think we should probably just leave it off at that note, and you will probably see us back in the hotel room or something like that. Okay, we just got back to the hotel room, so we're probably gonna wrap things up soon. We may do some more videos before we go to bed. We're probably gonna be tuning in to Capital G stream. Let's just drop the camera there real quick. But yeah, I'm just really tired, so I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be doing for the rest of the night. All I know is that we're going to be killing time until we're ready to go to bed, so we may or may not do other things. So if if nothing else interesting happens tonight that's actually worth putting into this video, I'm just gonna cut it off here and say it was a great time. And unfortunately, there won't be any more regionals here until after nationals. So unfortunately, I won't be able to go there. So yeah, well, it was great either way. So I'm just gonna end the video now, and I will see you guys